Right, okay. I am back and I have fixed my audio because I didn't plug in my my microphone, so that's good. Right, okay. Okay, so this is just gonna be a bit yeah, I've already buggered up, so never mind. Right, so hello, welcome to my stream. I am coming back to streaming finally after a few years away. And I am going to be doing some XCOM Enemy Unknown today because I can finally do it on my PC. And as you can see, I've got my stream is starting screen. I'm on my computer. I'm all professional now. I do apologise if the audio of my microphone is a bit substandard, but I only have a standard microphone at the moment, so I will be upgrading this when I can. So let's go to the game. Can't believe I forgot to plug in my microphone on my first day back. Well, professionalism at its finest. Right, okay, so yes, going to be playing some XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is where you hunt these little fuckers. Off he goes. Turn my play on easy because I always do. What second wave? No, hang on. Advanced. No, don't need that. Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's hop into it then, shall we? Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. That is very true, actually. So yes, this is just the opening cutscene with the exposition. Because of course something crashes in the middle of the street, glows green, and everyone just stands around going, "What is it?" Instead of, you know, getting the fuck out of there. Clearly none of these people have seen War of the Worlds. Kablamo. Yeah, so I think that's some sort of stasis thing. So basically all those people are in stasis or they're already dead. It doesn't really actually... You don't get told.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project.
Cool.
You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
Don't fuck up when you get fired. I think that's the hallmark of any job, but okay.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, mysterious man. So yes, this is the base game, because you have got Enemy Unknown. Right, hold on a second, please. Right, sorry about that. Just had a phone call from my dad, so I had to pick that up. Right, okay, so yes, as you can see here, we get to choose where we are based. Each place has a continent bonus for a start, and you can earn those bonuses later on. So obviously North America is air and space, so everything costs everything aircraft related costs 50% less. Europe is laboratories and workshops, costs 50% less to build and maintain. Asia, all projects in the foundry and the officer training school costs 50% less. South America, autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. And Africa is basically just additional funding to start with. I always go for Africa unless I'm hunting the achievements for starting on every continent. So I'm going to go with Africa because I just like the 30% increase to start because it means I can buy more.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Cool. It means I can
picked
buy
up a
more
local
satellite.
broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Yeah, basically it just means that I can afford satellites to start with instead of having to worry about things. Right, so here we go. So this is the Sky Ranger. This drops you off.
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay, so yes, this is basically a turn-based strategy game.
On Overwatch.
Yes, sorry, I have to remember what buttons I've assigned everything to.
Moving to Overwatch.
Right. Oh, you can't go anywhere. Okay, I'll put you there then for a minute.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Seems a bit silly, but what can you do? And then you can get in there.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Okay, so yes, now the aliens are going to have their go. Basically what happens is the aliens just toddle around the map until you spot them.
On Overwatch.
So I don't even know what they're actually doing, they're just here.
Alien life on Earth.
There we go.
We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Got something over here.
Oh great, I've seen them all. Okay. Oh, okey-dokey. Right, okay. So she is completely buggered, so I'm going to have to move her back there. Because I don't want her getting killed instantly. Right. Can I move you? Yes. And then I'm going to get the grenading out of the way because otherwise, well, I'm about to get admonished by the.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Put you on Overwatch. There we go. So yeah, now that I've spotted them, they get a go. Well, he's done psionic boost. That's nice. I believe he's on Overwatch, so. Right. 25%. Yeah, okay, I'll try it.
Target's still up.
Right, okay, so. Go for that one.
Damn it, missed the target.
The one thing I'm trying not to do is to make their overdrive, well no, Overwatch even, overdrive? Overwatch, trigger, so 65%, still probably going to miss the... Excellent. And yes, those
Good work out there, Strike One.
those
If I may,
aliens.
Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately. Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Okay. Yeah. So the starting mission is always four enemies to find, found them and killed them. So that's probably the shortest mission I've ever done, because usually these ones last for ages and ages and ages. So. Right, and here's the first look at our base.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
Hello.
I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand.
Cool.
Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, so now we get to see the base building aspect of
Looks
the
like
game.
they're really taking care of business down there. And without so much as a scratch.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Yeah.
The assault class serves as our front line.
Cool.
They're
Okay,
the
so
first
that's
ones
good.
into a fight, and the last
Thought
ones
she
out.
might have got
The recovered
heavy,
artifacts
but
are
never
being
mind.
unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
excellent. Yeah, so at the end of every mission, you get research available and then everything you've recovered. Usually, might be because it's the starting mission, but usually you lose corpses if
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
trying to explain stuff. Go away. Yeah, usually if you use explosives, you lose alien corpses, and you definitely lose weapon fragments. Weapon? I don't know. Yeah. So here's the base as it is at the moment. There's plenty of stuff to build. You can see gaps and stuff there. Right, let's go to research. Hello, Dr. Valen. How are you?
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Have you been doing butt stuff to the aliens? Because that's not cool. Just because they're dead. Right. Yeah. Okay, so here on the research, you can research things. Yeah, okay, I've been punished for blowing up 2 aliens, so that's fine.
Commander to engineering.
because
Commander
usually-
to engineering.
Yes, all right. Usually these 2 are available straight away, but because I grenaded 2 aliens, I don't have enough materials to do it. Oh, yes, I'd have had 8 weapon
Commander,
fragments, so that's fine.
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Right, but to be honest, right, there were 4 of them, and 2 of them were so bunched together, it was a lot easier to use a grenade than it was to just...
Commander
Shoot.
to engineering. Commander
All
to
right,
engineering.
get it. Right, yes.
Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Why are you mass-producing Xboxes? The fuck's that about? Anyway. Right, yes, so here you can build items and stuff. So I'm going to build at least 2 of them, because I can add them to other people. And I've got one. Ooh, I've got one satellite.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Yeah, I
We should
know.
build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Yes, but I need the satellites in order to fucking launch. Yeah, so this is why I generally go for Africa as a starting zone first, because it allows me to build 3 the words right there, three satellites to start with, because otherwise you can only build 2, and 9 times out of 10...
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
I wish there was a way to shut her off. Yeah, it's just nicer to have more money and stuff available. Right, so yes, this is the scanning map, and this is Earth. And for all you flat earthers, this is a accurate representation. Look, see? And let's see if I can find where I live. Oh yeah, look, there I am. Just there. Right, okay, so let's scan for activitar.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So yes, this is where some of the difficulty from this game pops in. You only have 1 Sky Ranger, so you can only go to 1 of these 3 abduction sites, which is how this game sort of operates. But you have to, what you have to do is you have to look at the rewards and gauge what you need to what you want. So going to Brazil will get me 200 XCOM pound, dollar, yen, and it's a moderate fight, so that means there's at least 6 aliens, I think. I can go to South Africa in my own area, which is easy. So there'll be 4 aliens, and I'll get 4 scientists. Or I can go to Kansas in America and fight probably 6 aliens and get 4 engineers. As it's very early game, I'm going to need money more than I'm going to need anything else. So I'm going to go to Brazil. Right. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Fucking hell, there's a lot of women on this one. Right, okay. Right, so we'll have... Right, let's put them in the front. So... this one. So we'll have her front, her next, and then her. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly customize them. I do this just so you can tell the difference between them, really. I mean, obviously you know who and what they are, but... right, we'll give her that because it looks cool. And no, I make you guys blue, don't I? Yeah, so I just do this because what's the point of having customization if you don't customize them? And then we'll give her the... She's got the med kit, they've all got everything they need. Okay. Sky Ranger, away! Sorry.
We have visual on the mission site, setting down.
Woohoo!
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Yeah, so the one thing I will say is that basically the maps are all the same no matter where you go. So this could be in England, it could be in China, it could be in Japan, it could be in America, Canada, the middle of Africa.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
and yeah, basically it's just yeah, all the maps are the same, and it doesn't really matter what's what.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. Never mind. Ooh, she's floating. How are you doing that? They're floating. I don't like that. That's not very nice. Right. And of course they've taken the sort of
Come get some.
eerie TikTok approach where everything's got creepy fucking music.
Overwatch.
Because
Aye aye.
God forbid you should play a horror. Well, God forbid you should play. Let's try that one again. God forbid you should try playing a alien game without it being some sort of horror game as well.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That's one thing I've noticed with certain genres. Either we're out in the galaxy and aliens are just there, and we're either friends with them or we don't like them, much like we do on this planet. Or they're the creepiest things hiding everywhere and doing everything and, you know, just being fucking creepy. I'll never understand what they have, why they're obsessed with putting things up our bums.
Eyes on target. Damn it, missed the target. Shh, I think I heard something.
Right, so I know they're over there, which is good. Now, oh, yeah, sorry, it was the wrong key. Right, so because my shotgun troop has run and gun,
Moving to firing
that,
position.
and I'm going to sit her behind in that one in full cover. Oh, go on, miss. Hey, there we go. Ooh, has that affected what cover that is? No. Okay. Right. He took a shot at me, so I'll take a shot at him. Yaha! Fucking alien scum. Right. Right. You can't go as far because you don't have run and gun. And it's 50-50 on whether or not you're going to hit. So we'll try firing. Oh, yes, well done.
He's dead.
How do you know it's a he? That's all I want to know is, how do you know, looking at a small naked alien, that it's
Overwatch, aye aye.
male or female? Because it doesn't have a willy. Not that I can see, anyway. Not that I'm looking, but...
Roger that.
Why is it a lot of aliens are designed without clear genitals? I mean, why are we the only species in the galaxy that thinks wearing clothes is a good idea?
Weapons free.
Hello. I'm so glad these aren't high definition textures, because these things are fucking ugly as they are.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, so I am fairly positive that there's now 2 more sets of aliens. Another pair of aliens out there. So I'm going to be wary of that.
I'm on it.
Sorry, just moving my microphone so it's a bit closer to my face. Ah, for God's sake. Right, okay, move you over there then.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. Oh, that's good. I know who to go for now. As it's my turn, I'm just going to sort something out on my computer quickly, so I'm just going to be right back. Sorry about that, just had to do some behind the scenes stuff. Right, okay, so. Plonk you up there.
Eyes on target.
Bugger. All over here.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Right, let's take you out, so that's 2 less to deal with.
Hostile neutralized. Need a resupply.
And she needs to reload, so that's fine. Oh. Oh. I've set the wrong person as well. Oh, I re-signed her, and then I put her in a different place. So the one who's red should be this one. This one is actually just a rookie, so she's not got any. She's not the healer of the group.
I'm on it.
And I've completely wasted my time sending these guys this way, so I'm just gonna. Fuck it, I'm gonna dash her there. Yeah, so I probably should explain. The blue line around where my people are. Oh, come on. The blue line around my people is where they can move and still fire, use items and stuff like that.
I'm all right.
And the yellow line is their dashing point. So this blue line here is where I can move them to and not basically cost a move if I move them else outside. The yellow is where they can actually go to. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her there, and then
Back online.
I'm going to move her into the smoke and take a shot at him. I'm doing it now.
Damn it,
Calling
enemy
it a
is still
him.
alive.
Right, I really need her to get over there, so I'm going to dash her there. Because the other thing is, of course, everything that you do with your soldiers influences what they will become. So, the fact that my shotgun troop became a shotgun person surprised me, because she killed 2 aliens with a grenade, and I thought she was going to become a heavy. So the fact that she didn't is quite weird to me. But then I suppose
Target down.
she did go over and
I'm on it.
she did go over and do it close range. So I think the close range came into effect there rather
Medkits
than
fix everything. Calm down.
the explosives. Yeah, so I've set that person up to look like my first aider, and then it's actually that one over there.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
Right, so one last arsehole to get. And I am going to... No, I'm going to
Come
put
get
you on
some.
Overwatch.
Roger.
You
I've got
on
my eyes
Overwatch.
on.
I'm going to try and get these guys to move up and deal with him. Oh, God. Yeah, and this is
Adjusting aim.
this is how XCOM gets annoying, because they can hit you from 60 miles away, and you can't hit them if you were like right next to them with a gun in their face.
I'm taking fire.
Thank God she missed. Right.
Eyes field, Commander. Roger.
You two on
I've got
Overwatch,
my
because
eyes
you've already
on.
gotten kills. I need you two to get kills, really. Right, come on, he shot you in the face. The least you can do is kill him. There we
I'm
go.
about to start
Mission
keeping
accomplished.
score.
You don't have to keep score. The game keeps score. Yeah, so there you go. A moderate has 6, and then I think difficult has 8, and very difficult will have don't think there's... It's only in special missions where you get more than 10 aliens. So there's like a battleship.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Through the defense. Yeah, so there's a battleship that pops up that you can go and
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
And then there's the heavy, right?
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service
Sometimes
to the
it
squad.
just assigns them a
With the
thing.
rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
Yeah, she didn't use any fucking explosives. I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, so typically if you don't kill them with explosives,
Commander
you
to
get
the Situation
double
Room.
the weapon
Commander
fragments
to the Situation Room.
to corpses, so that's fun. Right, yeah, and panic has increased across North America and Africa because
We
I
will
didn't go.
be in touch, Commander.
I didn't go there.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage.
Yep.
So we should plan our deployments carefully.
This is why I buy more. Mister, we need more satellite uplinks. Right. Yeah, so it's also good to have a look at the monetary value. So each country has like a set number, like an additional income per month. So really, you want to be looking at the big countries like Russia and the United States first. I'm going to launch a satellite there because that's an instant boost to my income. Yeah, and then you also get a reward of 1 scientist and 1 engineer per month as well.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
And that's just him. If you stay in the screen too long, he just chats bollocks because apparently people are, talking to him. I don't understand it either. Right, so the other thing I need to do is I need to order interceptors. I need 2 there. And I should leave that for the moment because the more interceptors you have, the more likely you are to get more far-reaching alien stuff. Right.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately,
So what can I
the
do?
deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
I don't really have anything to build at the moment, but I'll get that excavated. And I'll get that built.
Work crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
So, yeah, as you can see, the access lift is in the middle, so that's fair enough. You have to... You can't just excavate that room because there's all that dirt there and that room there. So you have to excavate that. As soon as that's excavated, you can move on to the next area. These ones that above the red square, that's already dug out. So as soon as I put the access lift in, I'll have access to that room almost immediately. And these ones that say steam, those are underground steam vents, and you can put a special kind of power generator on top of them. I think you get an additional little bit of power because it's steam. I can't remember, and it doesn't tell me here. Oh no, thermal generator, there we go. So it supplies 20 plus 20 power, but you can only build it on a steam vent. Whereas a power generator only gives you 6. So a thermo generator is actually a lot better for power than it is anything else. Right, and then I also want to have a quick look at my soldiers. So I need to change my sniper because she is not... she's... I made her wrong. Right, so there we go, that's the sniper look. And then, okay, she hasn't got... So I'll give her the grenade for when she comes back. The assault one is damaged, so... not damaged, hurt. Right, you are my... healer. I can't remember what the healer's called. My mind's just going, Steve. I should do that one day, just play it and call everyone Steve. Support, that's the one, support. Or healer. Healer works just as well. Right, right, so let's actually have a look at the squad. Okay, so... Okay. Right, oh, 1 man. 2 man. Okay. So usually it's a complete sausage fest in the barracks, but this time it's mostly women. Right, so we'll hire 6 more, because basically you can have, in the officer training school, you can increase to take 5 soldiers, and then you can increase to take 6 soldiers, but you've got to get to the ranks first. So it's always good to have multiple teams of 6. So I've got 12 at the moment, so that's 2, a maximum of 2 different squads, and then I get an additional 6. So just in case anyone dies, I've already got people to replace them. So that's fine. So now we go back to mission control, and there's all the stuff that's happening. So yeah, just waiting for that stuff to happen and waiting for stuff like that. Right, okay. I do like how these things launch. It's like a kid with a catapult just going, "Wah!"
We have eyes on the bandits.
Airspace, motherfuckers. Right, ready on the abort, just in case this goes horribly wrong. There we go. Okay, yep, so that's that happens, and every time you will see an approximate look of what the ship looks like, and usually control matey will say something like, "Oh, this is much larger than anything we've ever seen," and I'm like, really? Larger than anything you've seen?
Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify.
Well, that's the extended warranty voided.
Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Cool. Can't we just, like, you know, nuke it? Oh. The little interceptor's not going away. Right. Let's just... Right, okay, so put the heavy first. And then the support, and then have 2 rookies. Right. And then just... Yes, this is important. I don't care what anybody says. Right, we'll go for that one, I think. That'll do for the moment. Yeah. Okay, so on we go. I know he's going to
touching down.
I will say, I saw, I was talking about this to a friend the other day, and I was doing some research online about whether or not the Sky Ranger, pictured here, has anything defense-wise on it. You know, because pilot's in there, and then the troops are in that bit. But they just get out and leave it. And I saw an online discussion that everyone was saying that the Sky Ranger refers to itself as Voodoo 2-3, which is actually the Interceptor, not the Sky Ranger, because the Sky Ranger has the call sign Big Sky. So, yeah.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Cool.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
I mean, we're in the fucking middle of Africa. I'd be surprised if there's people here at all. Why are there trees? It's Africa. It's desert.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky.
Big Sky.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
There it is. It's got a cloaking device. Activate cloak. Deactivate cloak. Activate cloak. Sorry. Right. Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Now I've got a heavy. I've got an assault, and I've got a support. I'm happy because
got it covered.
The main 3 that we need. I've also got a sniper because someone's got to be one, I suppose.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
It's just weird that I've got like mostly women because usually it's always just weird. Right. Can we actually see where it is? Oh, I reckon it's sort of in this area because the trees and stuff sort of stop because it's not going to be over here. Oh yes, and another thing you can do is you can sort of see where the boundary is. That's what that red line is. Yeah, you can see that. And that's also pretty good for just knowing which way to head, because sometimes you... there we go. Because sometimes you get dropped off in this corner and it sort of faces like that way or something, and you go, right, we'll go that way, and then you immediately hit the wall and you're like, why would you, oh for God's sake. So yeah, right, okay, we'll move you to the burning
ET
rock.
in sight. Engaging.
Say EG. ET phone home. The extended broadband package from Sky.
Damn it,
you killed the
missed
tree.
target.
So, right, I don't really have anywhere for you to...
Got it covered.
I would like you guys to go that way though. Spread them out. I never have
Roger,
all my
got my eyes
troops
on.
go in the same direction. Which does occasionally lead me into having a bit of a trouble when they all spawn in one area and then I've got to fucking boot it across the map. But yeah. Ooh, that would have been a kill. Had he not been psionically matched with Tallor. Oh, please no. Oh, you bastard. And this happens a lot in the early game. Right, I'm just going to try and kill that one. Ah! And the spaceship's over there. Right, okay. Cool. No. Got my fingers on the weird. Yeah, so as you can see, the ship is there. So we are heading in the right way. So now what I will do is just move these guys up. I don't like sprinting. I don't like doing the dashing because it prevents you from having a go. So if aliens do turn up, it can go wrong quite quickly.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
But I've also, oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I've also been playing, been trying to play XCOM 2, which
Roger. I've got my eyes
actually focuses a lot more on having you dash your troops everywhere.
Roger. I've got
And
my
I'm
eyes
not
on.
really a fan of that, because this game teaches you to be slow and cautious and move across the map, and then you're put into a position where you have to basically, you know, you become the aliens, as it were. Right, so I'm just going to... Oh no, hang on. If I move you there...
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch. And then I can move you there. And heal. There we go.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
Dirt.
You hear that?
There's aliens in that vessel.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What if the aliens were actually pirates and they spoke like pirates? Yar, we be here to do butt stuff to ye. That'd be fucking weird, wouldn't it? Right, okay. So, I've already completed this game many times.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
So I know what's in the ship. I know there's a couple of additional aliens elsewhere, but I know what's in the ship, and I'm trying to make sure that I get in position before I spot it, because it's a fucker.
Our readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
Yeah. The outsiders only get... It's called an outsider, and it only appears until you do, like, the first... until you progress to, like, the next part of the game. He's gonna hit her. I know he's gonna hit her. Yeah. Yeah, you progress to the next part of the game.
To withstand
and
an
then
impact
these
like
guys...
that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Yes, so you progress to, like, the next area. You do the because there's basically a series of events that take place, and can I actually no? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I shouldn't grenade him. But at this point, he shot me, so he can get fucked. Yeah, fuck you, energy bitch. Right. Sorry. Getting angry at the game.
Come get some.
Okay, so now there's just 2 more.
Back in.
Oh. Reloaded. I didn't want to reload. I wanted to change the height of the thing. Never mind.
Roger that. Scanning.
It probably comes in handy anyway. Right, so what I'm really hoping is
affirmative, covering
that
now.
In a moment there'll be one of those little movement things.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Going, oh, I hear something over there. There we go, that's what I was waiting for.
What's making that noise?
So yeah, basically, if you go a turn or two without finding aliens, or they don't come into view, you get the sound alert, as it were, to indicate that they're over there. that can be an absolute godsend when you are literally like 15 minutes in going, where the fuck are they?
Overwatch, aye aye.
Because I've once literally gone round the entirety of the map chasing this one set of aliens.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Well, one crew, I suppose. And I just kept hearing them over there, so I kept going over there, and they kept moving away, and then eventually I split up the group to like try and get ahead of them, and then I did get ahead of them, and it was like, oh you fucker, because it was like one alien. It was just one alien on his lonesome, and it was just like, oh you son of a bitch.
I've killed, Commander.
It does get kind of annoying when you have to try and chase them across the map, but these guys seem to be sitting still, so that's good. Right, I'll move you there.
Overwatch, aye aye.
They've got to be over there somewhere. I reckon, anyway. Yeah.
You hear that?
They're there. So if I move you there, I might spot them.
Enemy troops!
There we go. Yeah, because sometimes the aliens do just sort of sit, like those two clearly were, and sometimes they
No way that just
move
happened.
around the map. So, yes, kill you.
Bye bye.
Excellent. Right. Oh, I can actually move you up there. Good. Okay.
Missed the target.
That's alright. Won't hold it against you. You miss 100% of the chances you don't take, so, you know.
Chalk up another one.
The injured one had 65%, she had 45%, and she hit. I don't understand this now. Oh, there you go, look. Small basic UFO has 5 aliens because it's got 4 and the outsider. So there you go. Oh, the interceptor's only just got home. Cool. And touchdown. And everyone's wounded. Right. No. What is it? Shooting at or suppressing enemies confers a 10% aim to any... Yeah, no, I prefer having 2 goes. What's the other one? Allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movements. Oh! No, I'll go for Sprinter because having your support being able to get halfway across the map in almost one go is really helpful. I've got another Scotty and another Sniper. Hey! That's what happens when you hit someone across the map with 45%. Right, yes, we've got 4 corpses. Illyrium, which is like the alien power. Alien alloys, that comes from building everything. Weapon fragments. A damaged flight computer, which you can sell. And a damaged UFO power source that you can sell because they have absolutely...
Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Yeah, so basically you've got, like it says there, not researched. The alien alloys have been researched, so it doesn't matter. And then this item has no research benefit, can be sold freely because it's fucked, basically. So there's an additional 70 money, which is good. No, still haven't progressed far enough on that. No, I think I'll keep the money in thingy, in reserve, because I'm going to need it for something, I know it.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Nothing more creepy than a German woman saying, "I have phaser captains and talk." Right. New research. Now we've got to capture one of these little fuckers alive. So I need to build one of those first. Right. I'll research the weapon fragments.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random?
I don't know either.
There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Well, you've read the script, you know what's coming up. Right, okay, so let's get the new soldiers.
Assessment operational over the United States.
Right. Yeah, okay, so let's go back out of there. Let's go to the barracks and see. Right, so. Oh, there we go. A few more guys in the roster. So that's great. Right. Okay. So most of my main squad is currently sitting out. So I'm hoping nothing really pops up. Facility. Right. So I can build alien containment. I can build that now. Right, yes, I know what I will do. I will eventually build that. I just need to do some other things first. Okay, so a few people have returned to duty, that's good. Yeah, so not everything that happens pops up as we'll go for the autopsy. There we go.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Yeah. And you know it's telepathic because it's purple, which is the colour of telepathy. Yeah. Right, okay. 4 more days and I get some extra... No, mission control.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Right, okay, so there is some downloadable content for this game, which is the... I think it's called the Slingshot DLC, because the first mission is called Slingshot. And that sets you on the path of a specific mission set, which I don't think I'm quite ready for yet.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece. Much less alive.
47 money.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Right, okay, so we're going to go assault there, support there, and then we'll take the sniper along. For some reason, they always get undressed whenever they get knocked out, so Oh, hang on. I have a scope. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build 2 of them. Oh yeah, because I'm getting 270 something, aren't I? Okay.
We are confident that she'll handle this matter with discretion.
Oh, so I gave her a... Right, so give her a scope. And I'll give her a scope as well. The scope just basically increases their hit chance. So that's why I'm doing that. I also forget to build them half the time.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
I bet this isn't Canada, though. I bet it's America.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Oh, it is in Canada. Okay. Right. Okay. So either I have to go around the map and find the person, or I've already got the person
Thomas Hutch,
and I've got to
a friend
get
of
him...
the council, was riding in the limo
it's
at the
this
bottom
one.
of those
Right,
steps
okay.
when it was hit by an alien ambush. We need you to find Mr. Hutch, make sure he's safe, and get him safely back to the Sky Ranger. New objective received.
Okie dokie. Right, you can go there.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
You can go over there because I know there's going to be something over there. And then for the moment, you can go there. Snipers are basically you either dash them or you shoot. You cannot move them one space and then dash them. That doesn't work. So that they don't have like an you can only overwatch them from the start. You can't move them and then do it.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Right, okay, so you down there. Right, okay. And the poison also adds a minor buff to the shit. Okay. Usually, if you can heal a person the same turn they get
we
shot.
could really use a hand with these things.
It reduces it reduces or removes the need for them to heal. So that's what I was just wondering there.
I'm under fire.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're poisoned. That's fine. I'm just going to move you, and because the health kits not only heal, but they also cure the poison, which is quite good. And one achievement I've never actually gotten is an achievement for curing so many poisons in one match, because I can't actually get poisoned that much.
Scanning.
Right, so you go down there.
If you're looking for Hutch, he's gone. Made a break down the street towards that delivery van as soon as we started taking fire. We were headed after him, but we got pinned down here.
Hardly pinned down, are you? Right, 57 or 13, so I'm going to... fuck it. Fuck you, alien man.
Catch!
Oh, for God's sake. there.
Positive enemy contacts.
Because I need you over there so that I can get you to snipe people. Doesn't look like it's going to be needed, so that's fine. Oh yes, and then I've got a double attack because of the thingy. Right, so what I'm going to do is remove
Hunt them down.
you from that area by plonking you over there. So now that sectoid's going to have to work at trying to fire at someone else instead of my assault again.
Incoming fire.
I didn't realise he was on Overwatch. Oh yes, my head is on a roll today.
Out of the game.
Okay. So now if I put you there...
You're human. Thank God.
Hello.
Get me the hell out of here.
And then you go back
Commander,
there.
we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yes, I know. Right. Put you there. It's not going to make much of a difference right now, but
I'm on it.
that should be fine.
Roger. I've got
You
eyes
want
on.
Overwatch.
Certainly
because
gonna
that's
put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
If you shut the fuck up so I could move you, we could get the fuck out of it. But no, you've got to fucking talk, haven't you? VIPs.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
And this is why you put snipers on Overwatch. So they can miss.
Damn it.
I should have seen that coming. Right. Right. Actually,
Maybe my security detail should be getting its equipment from your suppliers.
You had an 85% chance. Yeah, so those guys exploding into it is poison cloud mist, basically.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So if you ran through where you killed them, you would get poisoned. It's the same as their poison cloud that they spit at you, which is lovely.
Roger that.
And
Scanning.
in XCOM 2, they're actually more snake-like, which is apparently what they actually are.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
But they are disturbingly human-like in this game because they are part of infiltration, not anything else. So move you over there.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Place you on Overwatch
I'm grateful my
again.
friends on the council were able to put together this rescue operation. I owe you all my sincerest
Shut
thanks.
the fuck up so I can move you. Right, let's put you there. Because also, when
Enemy
you
forces
move
headed
the
your way,
VIP,
Strike One. Get ready.
he spawns in aliens. So it's not about waiting for all the aliens to appear, it's literally waiting for the VIP to move beyond a certain point.
If I make it out of here alive, I'm gonna make sure you receive all
You
the
are literally
support I
one
can
move
provide
away
to your
from
project.
the Sky Ranger, so shut the fuck up so I can fucking put you there. There we go.
You risked your lives for me. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
VIPs love the sound of
Executed to
your
the
own
numbers, Strike
their
One.
own voice.
Get back here on the double.
After a few turns, though, they do shut the fuck up and just let you move them without fucking constantly talking. For God's sake, lightning reflexes is good because that means the first hit against them misses, and squad sight is good because it means any aliens as long as the sniper has clear line of view towards what your squad mates can see, they can also hit a target as well. So that's really good for that. Right, I can build.
Remember, we will be watching.
Cool. Can I build? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm going to put my workshop there. Excavate that whilst I'm at it. Right, so next thing I need will be...
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I can get squad satellite. Okay, I'll do that. Yes, the next thing I need to do is get some more scientists so I can get a laboratory. Right, that's done. Now, okay, cool. Yeah, because the more scientists you have, the easier it is to research things as well.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Which is why they appear as snakes in XCOM 2. Might have always been the plan, but there you go.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Right, hang on. 5 days until the council report, so I'm going to go for the scientists with the... See, they always change what they look like. Right. I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add a man into the mix. Let's go a man on the team to see what he can do. Okay.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Right, begin assault.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Cool.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
So we don't know where the aliens are landing. We're watching the news services and going, "Oh, aliens! Right, let's get over there." Worldwide funded project, and we're watching this fucking BBC One. Right. The sniper's going to be sort of pointless on this mission.
Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage.
Right, okay.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Right. Because I don't want to trigger anything at the moment.
Roger that.
Get everyone in
Scanning.
position. First, I will plonk you there, though, I think. Yeah, okay. And then you there.
Eyes peeled, Commander. I've got a visual.
Out of the game.
One dead to start with. Excellent.
They're starting to lose ground.
Kill the other one. Oh, that would have been really good if they'd both died. Never mind. Can't have it all. Right. Move you there.
It just got hot here.
Because I knew that was going to happen. Always the way, because I move them there, moved her there, she'd be flanked by them. So 38%, 58% win. So
bye bye.
there we go. Right, we'll move you over there. And then if
Going in for the kill.
Run gun to there. Okay.
Damn it.
That's fair enough. What I should do is move you there, because I think you might be able to... Yeah, you can see one. Right, and now we get to see if squad sight comes into effect. It does. That's brilliant. So, yeah, so as you can see here, she has... she can see down there, so she's got line of sight. But they would usually be out of range for her. But with squad sight, because I've got the other people up there, she can actually see them. And what we're going to do is attempt a headshot on that one. Okay.
That is not good.
Right. Yeah, I'll move you there, I think. See, because he's not flanked by those two because they can't get this far down.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, so he's just made himself a target.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Right. Before I do this, I'm just going to be right back. Shan't be. I need to go to the toilet, so I'm going to be a couple of minutes. Right, and I'm back, so hello. Right. Okay, yes, right, so, move you up there. Can you go? No, don't put you, then won't it? Right, okay, that's fine.
Damn it, that's the target. I'm out.
So, yeah, the reason couldn't hit that one that way is because the psionic thing makes them a bit more difficult to hit, I presume. But flanking always does damage, so...
No longer a threat.
I love how the sectoids have little bellies. It's quite funny. They're just fat. Being so tiny and yet they are fat. It's really weird. Okay, not quite doing flanking damage there. That's fine. 48% to hit the sniper. This is probably going to be a miss, but yeah.
No way!
That's fine. I'll move you there.
Come get some.
Reloaded.
You need to reload. Right, what I'll do is I'll get them to waste their overshot. Overwatch. As you can see, the lightning reflexes came into effect there, meaning I was okay. Oh, and you kill him.
Down.
Okay, fair enough. I was expecting to have to flank with
I've got a visual.
my support here, but I didn't have to, so that's fine.
Roger. I've got my eyes
You're
on.
up there. Need you telling me that? Let's move you into full cover. We really need you in the fight, so we're going to dash you up there. Okay. So they've done the psionic thing. I believe that's what that noise was.
Moving to firing position.
I have to move you up to there, aren't I? $52% still didn't work. No, okay.
Target's still up. I need ammo.
Let's see if this works.
Incoming over here. Fire in the hole.
What are you talking about fire in the hole for? Okay, so that didn't work how I thought it would, but that's fine. I'll move you to there, because if I don't get them this time, I will probably get them next time. Right, okay.
Overwatch.
Yeah, because I really need the rookie to get in on the action, so that...
Planted him. Out of ammo here.
There's one more out there. He's over here somewhere. I don't know if that means he stayed where he is. Oh, he did. Okay, he might be on Overwatch, actually.
Damn it, missed the target.
Oh yeah, he's on
Taking fire over
okay.
here.
As you can see,
We're green to
Overwatch lightning reflexes doesn't always mean it just does once. Why did I move her into position?
Good to go.
Fucking ammo. Right. Can we have Hail Mary? Let's go for a headshot.
Hoorah! Another day,
Another successful operation.
There we go. So that's some scientists in the bank, so that's good.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
It's just nice that no one actually got fucking hit this time. I've never used suppression. I think it's stupid. The shredder rocket is a lot more handy. More thingies. Damn good ground, so when she's above, she can do stuff. And Coffee Cotsy did not get promoted, so that sucks.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Can I build a laboratory? Yes, I can now build a laboratory. So build them. Yeah. So what I'm thinking of doing is these 4 here will be my additional satellite uplinks. That'll be my workshops and foundry. That'll be my laboratories and alien containment. And then I've got power in these 6, and then these 6 are for additional things that I need to build as things go on. No, mission control is down there. And after this, I should be straight on to assign new control. I've only got $4, so it doesn't really matter. I should now get round to the council report, which means money, please. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's gone from 12 days to 7 days with the new scientist, but I'll wait until the council report because I should get more scientists lowering everything down, so I'll do the
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
5-day thing.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Cool. Yeah, so here's the council report. So this happens at the end of every month.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
So
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
And yet you make it every month. Yeah, so basically you can see here where you've got satellites, which places you need to go to lower the panic, because this is what this is. This is panic bar. Blue is sort of, you know. Yellow is sort of conspiracy level, conspiracy theory level, and then it goes sort of orange and then red. So orange is, oh, maybe those conspiracy theorists weren't insane, and red is, right, fuck this, XCOM isn't doing his job, we're going to leave. So, oh yeah, and you can see up here a list of everything you've done. I think you can only get a grade A. I don't think there is anything above A, but I've never looked that up and I don't know for sure. So we've done 1 council mission, shot down 1 UFO, stopped 2 abductions out of 6, so that's not particularly good. Launched 1 satellite and completed 4 research projects, and also raided the shot down UFO. The reason there's UFOs raided and UFOs shot down is because sometimes UFOs just land, so you don't actually so you could raid 3 but only have shot down 2 kind of thing. Right, oh yeah, and there you go, I've got 773 whatever the fuck that is to deal with. I've got 1 scientist and 2 engineers.
Remember,
so,
we will be watching.
Right, let's go build some shite. Right, I'll get a satellite uplink because I need one of them. Excavate that, put another laboratory in and excavate that. I'll get that excavated as well. Shit, I should have put the fucking workshop uplink there. Never mind. Oh, it will still get the bonus anyway. So that's
From what
fine.
little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, There's not much we could do to stop them.
2 more satellites.
I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
We'll build a couple of them, so next time we get a UFO to shoot down, we should be alright. And then have a look at the officer training school. I can't train. Okay, right. Okay, so if I get some money, I can do that. Right. Okay, so I've got alien materials, the laboratories, the satellite points. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, it's also April, so it starts in March, which is why I've got 30 days until the council's report. I don't know if in February you get 28 days or not. I've never actually paid attention to that.
Contact detected.
All these things look like Nigeria, don't they? And no, I won't do a Nigerian accent, even though I can do a pretty convincing one, because that's
bangs out.
Right, so here's what the satellite update does. It basically means that it guarantees the first 2 hits. So there you go. Send the Sky Ranger. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good team to start with.
Dropship has arrived.
Once I've got someone to the relevant level, I will
Listen
have
up.
6
We're going to be
people
dropping
to
you
take.
deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
And when I've got 6 people to take, I'll
It
take
looks like
3
the aliens went down in a
each
sparsely
time
populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, as soon as I've got 6 people to take, I'll start taking 2 or 3 rookies along to get everyone sort of leveling up, so I can have additional squads ready to go. Ooh, don't look, it's floating.
Strike 1 is ready to secure
Hopefully
the
landed.
craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Right, can we have a quick look and see if we can spot where the... Because sometimes you get like a really good outline of the UFO from here. Right, it says there's the corner over there. And there's a corner there. Okay, so we're fairly centralised actually. Right, well, I think we'll just move off into the... get on with it, I suppose. Oh, and of course, as it's now a new month, we might get to see an additional enemy type. Because each month
It's go time.
the aliens up the ante, they move everything and
They're moving to flank me.
sake. That was a mistake. She's gonna get fucking
On Overwatch.
yeah, so basically the alien invasion rolls out steadily, whether or not you're prepared for it. So you can get completely unprepared. You can get
I'm
caught.
taking fire.
You can get seriously caught with your pants down, and just, you know, lose, which has happened to me at least once or twice.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
But yeah. And the UFO's
Shot
over
failed to
there.
connect.
Right, okay, so we're going the right way. Oh, I can heal her from down here. No. Heal.
Man up and get back out there.
Okay. Yeah, because just because you're in the circle doesn't necessarily mean that you are able to shoot the aliens. Right, no. Just because you're in the circle doesn't necessarily mean that you can do the action appropriate, because you might be just that little bit far out of range.
Negative damage.
It's the first shot he's taken at an alien, so he's done quite well. He missed, but he did quite well. So I'll move you over there. I think this is still a fairly small UFO, so there should only be 5 aliens, maybe 7 is what I'm gonna go with.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
That might not work because it might be a bit too close, but yeah.
I'll get him next time.
Never mind. Let's just see if I can. Yeah, I can get rid of the little bastard.
Throwing grenade.
Did you say throwing grenade or drawing grenade? Because it sounded like you said drawing. I'm trying to have an art class now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Now see, I've been caught out by saying things before and then immediately being proven wrong. But I will say, with some degree of certainty, I do believe that it's very rare, especially in tiny UFOs like this, and the more
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
the rammed ones like this, it's very rare for thin men to show up. It's not
a
impossible.
disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
Yeah, so here are the floaters. That's the next alien type to be shown.
They're moving to flank me.
Yeah, so in month 1, you are treated to sectoids, thin men, and outsiders.
Weapons dry.
In month 2, you get floaters. Because they float, not because...
Damn it. I'm out of firepower.
And then next month, I believe we get introduced to the mutants.
Damn it.
And then at some point, well, as you progress along the mission,
Hostiles pacified.
As you progress along the main missions, like the main overarching goal, you do get introduced to things like the ethereals and sectoid commanders. Because I didn't play the tutorial, we didn't get to see the sectoid commander, which is not necessarily a shame, but the tutorial is a bit boring. Especially for someone like myself, who has played this game so much that I know everything. I know what appears when and stuff like that. So.
On Overwatch.
Right. Okay. I want you there because I bet you are going to discover the
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
outsider. Oh, and now I need to work on. Oh, I need to wait for the thing, don't I?
go, Commander.
You're gonna do
Here
it.
they come.
Okay. Kinda didn't want that to happen, but you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want anyway, aren't you?
Moving to Overwatch.
Right. So I believe the outsider may be the last enemy.
Shot wide.
Operational objectives completed.
Cool. Okay, yeah, so the absolutely tiny UFOs only have 5 enemies. Because most of the time, I don't actually pay attention. I just do it. So... And... Okay, so she's still wounded for 4 days, but it could have been worse. Okay, so oh yeah, there's also robotic enemies, which I forgot about, so I'm going to get the heat ammo, because I know they're coming. Flush has never worked, but rapid fire is always helpful, because it's 2 shots. Oh, and he's a sniper. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, I've got some stuff to sell, so that's good. So we'll immediately go here. Because there's no point keeping anything that can be sold. If it says the item has no benefit, there's no point keeping it around. Because no one's going to go, oh, hey XCOM, have you got any broken flight UFO flight computers? They're going to go, no, I want an actual flight computer, please. And you're going to go, no, I need that.
The more I see, the more I don't want to see.
Right, so I'm
That
excavating
twisted hulk
that,
of flesh and metal, driven by the alien technology. Can we still call that life? We have to keep moving forward with the project, but the thought of treading the same path as the aliens is troubling. What if they were like us once? Are we just part of a continuing cycle? If this is a glimpse of our future, I want no part of it.
Well, they started by doing butt stuff to us, and now Varden wants us to capture a live one so we can do butt stuff to it, so we're already going down their path. Piss. Yeah. Yeah, I need to cancel that because I need power, which I can't. I can't go building something and then destroying it because that doesn't work. So I need to get the power started. Okay, no, that's fine. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do, eh? Right. Okay, so back to scanning.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Yeah, you've already said that. Right, okay, so they should be done at the same time, so I should be able to put a power in. I might be able to... Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, you can have 2 of them for 20. That's fine. Why did I do that?
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Right, so you also occasionally get new recruits, which is fine, but I've already got many snipers, so I don't care for the snipers. I think it is going to have to be China, because not only will it knock down the panic rating, it will also get me some engineers, which is good. Right, okay, so it is just these guys. she's not even my good sniper. My good sniper is wounded, so we'll take him again. That's not helmet. Right, okay, cool. And the reason that the snipers are put in black is because snipers like to stay invisible. It's got nothing to do with the fact that he is black, so you can stop that right now. Can you give him... I have got a scope for him, that's alright then. Yeah, okay. Right.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so this is inside, and it's a railway station, so that's going to be fun.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
We're already here. Why are we now asking for permission to land and do the mission?
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Let's just... there.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Yeah, we'll have to put you there, won't we? And my second heavy can go there.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Oh, see, that's how they get around it being anywhere. They just put some random shit on the front of the train and go, oh look, it's not anywhere specific.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Right, so these fucking aliens are going to be infesting this train and platforms. So that's fun.
Got it covered.
Also, this really cautious approach of moving them all forward and then putting them on Overwatch basically means that if I do trigger aliens, like, you know, like every single alien on the map, at least then I might get some shots and damage off before anything serious goes down.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
It does mean that the missions get incredibly long and boring doing it this way. But once the action starts, it also means that you're pretty much safe and in there. So, I'm going to move you there, actually, I think.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
Stick you on Overwatch there.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
They must all be at the other end of the platform, knowing my luck.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Right, okay, so I do know they're up here somewhere, so that's fine. Right, let's... no... I'm having my fingers in the wrong position on my keyboard. Ah, there we go. Hello. Floaty McFloaters.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
So I can see them and set them off, but I now can't see them because of reasons. Right, okay.
That is not good.
Right, and I can move you up there. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. Because then at least there they've got a better chance of actually seeing aliens.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Kill. Even though right now they're not on Overwatch.
Watch the flanks! They're moving! They're backing up! Advance! I'm pinned down!
Right, okay, so suppression is not good because if I move, that counts as an Overwatch, basically, on them. So it's going to be a bit difficult. Can I fire a rocket and get them? No, not many. I don't know if I can see them from down here. No, I can't.
I feel, Commander.
There's no way of me really be able to protect them, is there? Right. Okay, that's good. And that's taken sort of a penalty to my. I shall come back to you in a minute.
Roger
Still
that.
doesn't have
Scanning.
sight. Okay.
I've got a visual.
That's not what I wanted to do.
He's dead.
Right. I may just have to do that. Because I can't move, so there's no point trying to do anything else.
They're trying to pull back.
I don't get why they do that from time to time. Move basically 2 tiles over and then just...
Roger that. Scanning.
I don't know. Very weird behaviour. Right, let's...
Hunt them down.
Run the gun up to... there, I will say. If I do it on the end, I might have been in a flankable position.
Kill
She's
confirmed.
cleaning up shop right now. Right. What I should do is move you there. So
Damn it.
close. Right.
Missed the target.
I feel, Commander.
You want Overwatch? Can I see the other one? Yes, I can. Can I get the other one? Equal chances no matter what I do, so yeah, let's try and get that one. Which takes care of the other one, so there we go.
They're trying to pull back.
Yeah. See, he's just wasted his turn again. Move you forward a little bit. No, you are.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'll have to dash you next time if there is anything to do. this one left. I shouldn't say that because there probably won't be, but there's always one more than I think there is. Right.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, okay, so there's at least one more out here somewhere.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
But you can tell we're safe for the moment because the music's gone away. Well, let's dash you to there because you're going to be useful there. Right, I'd rather not break this train apart. I don't really have to.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
The door was open, you
Moving to Overwatch.
Wanton destruction. What the bloody hell is wrong with these people? Right. Dash you to there. Put you there.
Moving to Overwatch. What was that?
Okay, so he is there somewhere.
Moving to Overwatch. Going in for the kill.
Activate running gun and put you all the way up there. Oh, he really has fucked off. Right, okay. I think I am now just chasing this one alien up the platform.
Got it covered.
Let's dash you over there. Just to really make sure there is no one over there.
Roger that. Scanning. Weapons free.
Oh, 3 more. Okay.
Target's still up. Come all out.
Glad I moved off the side of the train now. I'm gonna have to dash because there's, for a platform, there's very little actually available space-wise. Oh,
Back online.
Shit, no ammo. Right, okay. Right, let's move you down there. Oh, 76, right.
Hoorah! I'm out of firepower.
The way that
over
other
here.
one was sat there, it looked like it said, there's nothing really... right, let's move you down there. Problem is, a sniper without squad sight is a bit... not pointless, but not great, because like you have to move them so close to get where you're
Guns
trying to shoot them. Just realised I didn't actually name my stream properly. Whoops, this has just been a complete fuck up. Okay, never mind. Right,
Hostiles pacified.
All mission objectives completed.
there we go. Right, I don't actually know if, oh, yeah, okay, of course he got shot. Revive will come in I've never actually had to revive anybody. No, I have once or twice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Right, oh, there's nothing there to sell.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, there's no point changing the stream now. I should probably not even keep this one, but that's alright.
Excavation complete.
Right, now that the excavation is complete, I've got to excavate that. And I need... yeah, okay, so I need some power, that's fine. Yeah, so basically, laboratories give you... I think laboratories bring in scientists and workshops bring in engineers, so they're good to have. Don't know though. That's the arc throwers coming up. Right, okay. So we'll go experimental warfare. Let's get a couple more. No, save my money because I need to. Oh, I don't have enough money for one of those anyway. Right, okay, well, we'll worry about that when it's excavated. Okay, so excavation is done. That's good. Ah, cool.
Though I do not always agree with Dr. Shen, he has a point in this case. Now that we have the potential to capture an alien subject alive, we do need to construct a containment facility before...
Yes, shush your face. Because I need power to do it. Right, okay, so I'm going to need to sell some stuff. 40 would do it. Yep, okay. Oh, I could have sold the... oh. Never mind. Forgot I had those. I could have sold them. Right. Thermal generator, because I need that. Because that would be a lot better for me to have that now than it would anything else. Satellite Nexus. No, satellite uplink. The Nexus is the one up from this, which is quite cool. Although how it works being this deep underground, I will never know. Because personally, I would have had... can we... Yeah, I'd have had like a whole thing up here for satellite. Satellite things instead of having them underground, but for some reason they work down here, so who knows. Oh yes, I've actually got some
satellite
satellites
uplink
to launch,
facilities at maximum capacity.
Right, so we'll do
additional
Argentina.
uplink satellite launched.
Do Brazil because that lowers
Satellite
them.
launched.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got one more.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
And we'll order one super interceptor there. So really now I need money. We'll go over Carapace. Beam weapons because it's...
I've always thought of science as a way to improve our everyday lives, to answer the long-standing questions of scientific history. Yeah. The aliens, though. It's obvious now that they consider science simply a means to an end, using and discarding life as needed to reach their goal. Whatever that may be.
Right. Please hold on just a second. I just need to take care of something. Right, sorry about that. Just had someone in my chat doing things they're not supposed to, so I just had to ban and block them because I do not tolerate people breaking my chat rules, which very clearly state do not come in and immediately start talking like a bot. Right, okay, so yes, I need aliens to invade, please. Ooh, hello.
Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why?
So yeah, you could just see in the background there was
Why do this?
What they call a battleship going
to the
past.
entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Yeah, so second month you also get introduced to the terror missions. These missions are usually fairly difficult. And they focus on civilians being in the operating area and being killed. As you can see by that cutscene there. Okay, so yes, I'm probably going to need these guys. Do I have... Yes, I have her back, so I'll have her. And for terror missions, you really do not want to be taking rookies, because they will panic. Right, okay, so I don't have... Oh, that's fine. Yep. Oh, right, yeah, okay, I need the scope back, please, matey. Yeah, I'm only taking her because she's got squad sight. So she's leveled up enough to get squad sight, which is good. I don't have an arc thrower. I'm not going to need it for this mission. I also don't have anywhere to put the aliens once I've captured them, so I'm not doing that either. So yes.
Dropship has arrived.
So here we go.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Right, okay. Yep, so approach civilians to enable evacuations. Basically, you get within this little circle around a civilian, they will run off towards the Sky Ranger. Try not to let them kill civilians and neutralize all targets. So, yep, sounds doable. Either that perspective is really weird, or the Sky Ranger is absolutely massive compared to a building. I'm going to go with the first option.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
And if you didn't know, in Argentina they have American-style police cars.
I feel, Commander.
Why wouldn't they? Right, what I will do is run and gun. As you can see there's a circle around the civilian, so if I plonk my
You're safe. Now get out of
person
here.
there, off he runs. And he runs towards the Sky Ranger, which is off screen. Right.
Roger.
Okay.
Got my eyes on.
And this is where things like having Sprinter and stuff come in handy.
You're safe. Now get out of here. Overwatch, aye aye.
And this really isn't a mission for a sniper, but there's nothing I can really do about that now. So, yeah. There is the occasional graphical glitch in this game where you rescue a civilian, but they just sort of continue standing there, but then they can't be killed by aliens because they're not actually there. So it's not necessarily fine, but
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Aye aye.
Right. Okay. No shadows there. Right, we'll move you up there.
I'm on it.
I think only once have I ever done one of these
Roger that.
and got,
Scanning.
I think, 16. So basically, like now, like I'd have killed all the aliens
Go on,
and
head to the ship.
2 people had died. I think is the best I have done. When it comes to the terror missions,
Eyes on the prize.
I don't think I've ever managed to save all 18 civilians. Even with, like, the best of the best.
You hear that?
You know, everything kitted out properly. Best equipment, best armor, best everything.
Damn it.
And I've still only managed to ever save 16 civilians. And that's because the map I was on lent itself to just being able to sit in one area and just shoot all the aliens. And it turned out there was only like 6 of them, so it was really weird. Right. Won't be able to get that civilian, but the thing is, I am now also not really going to be using many explosives because I have previously, rather stupidly, I have managed to blow up a civilian,
You're good to
which
go. Move.
does not make me feel good. Yes, I know he's there. Just because he's going blah, 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 doesn't mean you have to fucking show me. Save. No, okay, but I can kill him, so that's good.
Planted him.
Yeah, so terror missions are not my favourite, but they're also it's good for lowering panic. And you don't necessarily get them if everywhere has low panic. They do end up they do tend to be for more places with high panic. But you get this first one regardless because it's introducing the idea of it more than anything.
What was that?
So at the moment, I'm doing fairly okay.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species.
These fucking things.
This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they got one of everything.
Yes, but do they have a kitchen sink? Fine, they don't.
No rounds.
Right.
Moving to firing position.
Do that actually. Surprise, asshole.
Target eliminated.
Oh, and I have actually run her into... Right, and I cannot... Okay, fair enough. Probably won't work, but... Oh, I didn't know about... Never mind. Will it work, though? No.
Damn it!
91%, and
Enemy is
he's
still
still
alive.
pissing misses. Right. Let's open that. Go out to the police car. Ooh, hello. I'll go for you because I've got flanking on you, so I should definitely do you.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a xenomorph and a fucking face hugger all in one. The unfortunate thing is I do tend to see the civilians in this as a way of preserving my own troops, because the amount of time I have intentionally done something that allows a civilian to die so that my troops like don't get hurt is quite alarming, really.
Back in.
I don't break the Geneva Convention or anything, but I do, yeah, I do stray the line. Probably not going to kill you, but that's fine. Open the door so I don't smash it in. 69%. Okay. Let's move you over there so I might be able to get a shot off. And then there. Please work.
Missed the target.
As unprofessional as it sounds, the bite seems to have turned him into a zombie.
So yeah, they do tend to seek out, in these missions, they do tend to seek out the civilians because the civilians are their target. So I do sort of use that to my advantage. What? Why would you? Oh, I don't know why they do these things. Right. Right. I think those two are going to have to deal with that, so that's fine. Right, okay. We haven't got any ammo for run and gun, but... 1, 2, 3, okay, 6 damage, so I'm going to... yeah, no... The zombies don't count towards any sort of research things because it's literally just a person who's been zombified. So there's no point worrying about it. You can't even capture them. They're not anything particular. So right, if I 81% you, because that would definitely kill you.
He's down.
Cool. And then you've got 47% hit, but I'm going to use my rocket because fuck you. Just make sure that it's clear of the yellow car because I don't want my. There you go. Yeah, into the burning refuse you go.
Everything by the numbers.
Okay. Yeah, so there you go. Look, I got good because I saved 11 out of 18. That's not fantastic, but it's not not awful either. I've never got below good, I don't think. I think when I first played it, I might have not done particularly well. But that was
impressive
like,
work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Not really. 11 people died. Well, no, hang on. 7 people died. But it's okay. They didn't. My guys didn't get hurt. Ah, see, if I had the close combat specialist, I'd have been able to shoot that zombie before. I've never used the battle scanner. Actually, I have used the battle scanner. It's shit, so I've used a sabling shot. Bullet swarm. Yeah, so there's no zombie corpse there because it's literally just it's not worth researching apparently. But you do get the chrysalid corpses and the floaters. So panic has decreased by 1.
Remember, we will be watching.
So that's good. Right.
Satellite coverage now.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders. I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Right.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Yes, lunch. Right, I may need to make some tough choices and sell some shit to afford the thingy. I'll wait and see if there are any abductions with money first. Ooh. Yes, I'll send you 2 of them. I'd get more if I sold them, but we won't go into that right now. Yeah, so this is my thermal generator. And as we can see, that's given me an additional 20 power, so that's good. I'm now just lacking funds.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologram.
Yeah, it's going to have to be Cairo because I need the money more than anything else. Do you know what I might do? I might take a rookie along. Because there is, once you get to a certain rank, you can upload, you can buy an upgrade.
We have visual
that
on
just,
the mission site, setting down.
You buy an upgrade which basically
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
You can basically buy an upgrade that allows you to promote everyone who comes in, so they automatically become like squaddy, which is the base rank.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5.
Right.
Strike 1 has the green light for
You guys are going
deployment.
to go into the building this time. Because the sniper works best in open ground, so I shall leave the open ground
Eyes field, Commander.
for the sniper to view in.
Overwatch, aye aye.
And also the sniper's looking over the squaddy. Rookie, even. So, because I can't put you on Overwatch, and then you go over there.
Scanning.
Right.
Enemy troops.
Oh. Not only are they abducting people, they're also doing some light shopping.
Target acquired.
Oh, for God's sake.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Might as well kill that one.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Then I shall move you up to there. Take care of that one.
He's down.
Then, if I move you up to the door, throw a smoke grenade, if you can actually fucking let me do it.
Smoke's in the air.
Because all that does is just make, it just adds like an aim debuff to the, yeah, it adds a penalty to the aiming of the aliens.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
But they seem to have a higher aim than we do, so.
It's raining death over here.
Yeah, so it didn't work, but it could have done. So, what can I do? Right, let's move you up there. Yeah, go on, wreck shop. Right. Right, you can get there, so I'm going to put you there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch you. I'm going to put you there. And heal.
Man up and get back out there.
Right.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch there. I'm going to have you prepare to breach that
On
door.
Overwatch.
Oh, there we go.
Fire. They're trying to flank us. Negative damage. That
Now,
is
because
not
they've
good.
done that, they will not be able to fire on my guys this time. They've got to put themselves
They're on
into
the
cover.
move. They're moving around the side.
See, there you go. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let's put you there.
X-ray down.
That motherfucker dealt with. Right. Oh, okay, right. Actually, yeah, what I will do is... No. I keep
This?
changing the button.
Oh, it's
Where
gonna
the bloody
hurt.
is. Right. might be the worst decision I've ever done. But
Hunt 'em down.
Gun you to there, so I can just shoot you in the face.
Hostile neutralized.
Gonna put you on
Overwatch.
Overwatch. And then I'm going to use you to grenade him.
Frag out! That thing's gonna blow.
It might be worth it because that car's going to blow up and kill him now, so... And send him to the moon, apparently.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
That was cool. Right, okay. I like that. That was funny. Right, and they all got injured, so that's lovely. Yeah, I'll do further defense because that's going to be worth it. And she's also support, so that's good. Right, cool. Yep.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Money. Build that. We will build one of them. What I will do is buy a couple of them. Ooh, dear. Build 5 of them. I haven't actually got enough interceptors, but that's fine.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
So those aren't exactly the best things to have, but it's better than nothing. So yes, I've got the alien containment being built, that's fine. Okay, so I've now got laser pistol and laser rifle available for building. I haven't really... Oh, okay.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Cool. No idea why. Right, yeah, so that allows that to be built. I don't have enough UFO computers, because they've all been fucked. We'll go with heavy laser for the moment.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
I was literally about to say, UFO, please. I'll send you the Phoenix cannon.
Engaging bogey.
Okay, so this is basically just like the normal one, but it's a bit bigger, so it's going to have more... Cutting it close there, weren't you, sir? I think the Phoenix cannon actually allows like the technology inside to survive a bit more than just the missiles. I don't know, but oh my god, is that all we've got is our snipers? Oh fucking hell! Right, okay. We'll do heavy. Support, and we'll take along a couple of noobs as well.
Dropship has arrived.
Get ready to deploy.
Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Well, it looks like it's a fucking mountain range, so if there's any civilians up there, we should be more worried about that. Right.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets
Right.
at the crash site.
I don't know if this is going to show up on the stream, but right there are two sort of little lights. I don't know if you can actually see that, but I'm going to guess that's where the UFO is. UFO. So because this is a larger one, I reckon this is going to have seven enemies, I reckon. I'm not entirely sure, it might have more, but I'm going to say possibly 7. Oh, the joys of squad sight. That's why squad sight is absolutely brilliant to have. Oh, it's because he's out in the open, he's not behind anything, so I don't have flanking. But because he's out in the open, I don't have to worry about any sort of defence. Right, 2 rookies can move up, they're not going to hit anything. 65, she might.
X-ray neutralized.
There you go. Right, so I don't think, really, there's any need to go this way. Because the map end is just there, so that's fine. Yeah, I can see bits of technology there, so that's definitely where the UFO is.
I've got my eyes on.
Right, I'm gonna plonk you down there, I think.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, and you can see as I'm getting closer, there's more. Yeah, I can see the UFO there now, so that's fine. Right, let's run you up over there. I think because you've got to dash, you can babysit the rookies. Okay, so I reckon there might be 9 enemies actually, because I reckon there's going to be 2 groups. Now there's going to be 2 groups of 3.
Overwatch, aye aye.
So I've dealt with a group of 2, and now I'm going to have to deal with 2 groups of 3.
Roger that.
And
Scanning.
the outsider. So that'll be 9.
Moving to Overwatch.
That's what I reckon. Okay, so
What was
there's
that?
definitely over there. That's good. Slow and steady may win the race. Right, I'm going to stick you there, I think, actually. I'm going to move everyone this way, because I don't think they're going to be the other side. Doesn't mean I'm right, but
On
doesn't mean
Overwatch.
I'm wrong either. Yeah, I'll steadily move these guys over.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Just in case they do pop out from the right.
On Overwatch.
Over there somewhere. Because knowing my luck, they will. But yes, the chrysalids only ever seem to be... they only ever seem to be in terror missions and the occasional landed UFO. You don't actually get them in crashed UFOs. Or if you do, again, it's very rare.
Roger that. Scanning.
Because they're more. I mean, even later on, you learn from the aliens that the chrysalids are basically just let loose on planets to terrorize, because that's all they can do.
Got it covered.
Because of their insect-like nature. Okay, so there are some aliens over here.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Well, never fucking mind then. I'll just shut up and play the game. That sounds right.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm hoping with squad sight. No, I will move you there, I think. Okay, so I reckon whatever's over here is a group of 3. And whatever is over on this other side is a group of 3 as well. And if that is the case, then there are 9 aliens on that. It's just fun.
Overwatch, aye aye. I've got a visual.
Oh, okay, 2. Yeah, see, there you go, look. I said earlier, thin men aren't necessarily in
damn it.
UFO crash sites. They're rare, but not impossible. So I was right to say that, and I was right to cover my arse.
Got it covered.
By saying that they do appear, but not always. Because you'd think with fragile reptile bodies, they would just like sort of detonate into the cloud of whatever it is, the cloud of poison, and then by the time you get here, they're just not anywhere. Right, here comes his mate.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, I thought he was going to do poison.
Fire.
Might as well move you up there for a clearer shot.
That's it.
Okay, so it might be that there's 7 enemies. So I'm going to revise from 9 to 7. Because if that was a group of 2, I'm going to say the other group is going to be a group of 2, and then there's going to be the outsider piloting. That is my educated guess, anyway.
Overwatch, aye aye.
So there's aliens over here, I just can't see them at the moment. But I think I'm getting closer because I'm not getting told that they're there. Right, I will start dashing now, I think.
Come get some.
You're alright where you are. And then I'm going to stick you there. Because typically, the outsiders are either up here or in this, which is the sort of control room. Or sometimes they're in these little side rooms here. There is really no rhyme or reason to what they do, so...
X-ray spotted.
Ah, there you go. Oh, okay, so there's a group of 3 here, so... Oh, okay, so it's 8, then.
What was that sound? Scanning.
Move you up to there.
I'm on it.
So So they might not be able to take shots at me from here, but I don't know.
Shot wide. Nailed him.
And that's why you have a
You hear
veteran covering them. Ah, okay, so the outside is over there. Right, okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Move you inside and do that.
Scanning.
I shall just leave you there actually because you did quite well. I shall just leave you stood in the
Overwatch, aye aye.
Right, okay. Right, so I know there's two more over here.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So I'm going to guess they've possibly done a psionic link between the two that are there. One rushed forward and got killed.
Got him. Shot wide.
Yep, so this knife is going to miss because the alien was already dead, but that's fine. So there's one more alien
Need
over
a
there.
resupply.
And then there's the...
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Yep, okay, I'll let you off that voiceover because that is the first time we've had an intact one.
Contact. They got me flanked.
Right, so I really need to... once I've got someone equipped with the arc thrower, I will be able to capture things, and I will need to basically capture one of the outsiders.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
There you go. 8. I was... yeah, okay, I guessed 9, then I said 7. It was 8. I do start wondering why the outsider stops appearing.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
We'll have the shredder rocket because that comes in handy. Ooh, I can now do Overwatch after moving, and she's another support, so that's good. Ooh, lots of stuff to sell. Right, okay, so let's do that then. So that's what, 120, so that means I can... No, I think what I want is... interceptors where I haven't got them. That does mean I'll start picking up more UFOs, and I do need to start picking up more UFOs because I need more of the things that they're doing. Right, okay. I'm probably going to now get to the council report. Alien containment. The guest room is ready. Right, so everybody's returned to duty. That's brilliant. Everything is sort of ready to do stuff, so that's fine. Right, council report.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
You said that last month, so clearly it's something you do say lightly because you say it every feckin' month. Yeah, so you may have noticed that France, Mexico, and most of Europe have increased in panic. That's because just because you've only got 3 choices of abductions doesn't mean there's abductions not happening elsewhere. So stuff's happened in Mexico, France, and Russia and Germany that we haven't been told about, and if we don't get told about it, there's nothing we can really do. Oh, right, okay, so we have... Okay, so I did get the bonus. Right, so I've been given that much money. Scientists and engineers, I've done all of that. Right, that's fine.
Remember, we will be watching.
So, we're going to build a laboratory. We're going to build a workshop. We're going to excavate for the foundry, and then we're going to add another satellite uplink. Because why not? And then we're going to excavate for another
Commander,
power.
At this point, a foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment. I'd recommend we get started on construction sooner rather than later.
And then buy 2 interceptors and equip them.
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Start taking rookies on missions, and I think we're going to leave that until I've got some more money. But I have now been streaming for nearly 3 hours, probably a bit over 3 hours actually, because I had a bit of trouble with my microphone to start with. So yes, I'm going to call it quits there. I'm going to go to stream ending. So yay. So I do apologise for the fact that I had a bit of trouble starting my stream because my microphone wasn't plugged in, because I'm a moron. I also apologise for the fact that my stream says that I'm playing Mass Effect. I got so caught up with the fact that my phone is a remote for my recording software that I completely forgot about going onto Twitch and modifying the title. My next stream will be a lot more professional. I'll make sure that everything's plugged in and that I'm not an idiot. My next stream, I think, will maybe be tomorrow, might be Thursday. I'm not sure at the moment. All I know is that I will be streaming at least 2 or 3 times a week. I shall be working on my schedule, working on my Twitch schedule once I'm done here. And I will also be making clips and stuff, so I'll be getting on with that. I should also be working on YouTube videos going forward, so I've got a new YouTube channel, and once I've found out how to add that to the end screen here, I will have all my socials on my end screen, so you can follow me. Basically, Panda Bumsplat on most places if you want to follow me. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well. Yep. I'm gonna go now. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. Things will only get better as I improve and get back into this. So yes. Thank you very much. Bye bye.